Welcome to the Think and Grow Well Show. If you allow your doctor, your insurance, or your Uncle Sam to define healthy, or you blame someone else for the way you feel, or you seek the fountain of youth in a prescription bottle, at a needle tip, or along the scalpel's edge, then be advised. You are about to be offended. You should probably leave now.
Anybody can just think and feel better? That's scary. I mean, thoughts aren't regulated by the feds, and no drug company has a patent on them. So thinking thoughts must not be very safe or effective.
If you love feeling frisky and having fun, take responsibility for your own vitality, and want freedom to enjoy epic experiences with folks you love, welcome aboard and prepare to be blown away. The Think and Grow Well Show starts now. Here's your host, Dr. Lori Barr.
Hey, it's Dr. Lori Barr. This is Think and Grow Well. Can you hear that? It's the sound of water hitting a roof. I love that sound. When I was little, sometimes we'd stretch out and take naps and just listen to the rain. Or have you ever sat on a porch and watched it rain? We have a cat that likes to do that, to sit on the porch and watch it rain. Speaking of sitting is actually a health risk if you do it for more than an hour at a time. Yes, there's an Australian-based study that has shown an 11% rate of overall increased mortality and an 18% increased rate of cardiovascular disease-related mortality for each 1 hour increment of television viewing time. So what that means is your risk of death and your risk of death from cardiovascular disease both independently increase if you sit and watch more than an hour of TV. Now, we know as well that if you sit and do anything else for an hour, that's pretty bad too. The key to mitigate all this is not to be super healthy outside of the period of when you're sitting. It's to actually get up and move and have shorter periods of sitting. So intersperse activity with your sitting time and encourage it in your kids. You know, it's really funny. If we just look at what kids do in school and get in trouble for, those are the exact things that keep us from having these risks associated with sedentary lifestyle. So, for example, did you ever get in trouble in school for doodling? Well, doodling is a form of fidgeting, as is chewing gum, which also sometimes gets you in trouble in school, and tapping your toes, which also gets you in trouble in school sometime. Fidgeting increases your overall metabolic rate, and it's great exercise. Simple little motions can combat that risk of sitting too much. That's one example of kids getting in trouble in school. When else do you get in trouble? When you're asking to go to the bathroom too much, asking to get a drink of water too much. Well, you know, taking a walk to actually do those things is really healthy for you. It breaks the pattern of sitting. You should get up and move and walk at least once an hour. Stretching, wiggling in your seat, turning around and stretching your back, standing by your desk and swinging your legs, all offenses in school that would be punishable sometimes. And all things that can help us combat the risk of sitting too much.
Your next steps.
Your next step is to identify one thing that you got in trouble for when you were in school that you can incorporate into your workday or any other time you find yourself being a desk potato. Maybe you're a gamer. Or a couch potato. Maybe you do like to watch TV or just lie around with your cats and dogs. One thing you got in trouble for in school that you can incorporate into your day that will actually help you be healthier by making you less sedentary. I'm Dr. Lori Barr. This is Think and Grow Well. One idea is all it takes to change your world.
Psst, be aware. Vitality is an inside job. Trust your spirit, make up your mind, and get your body in gear. There are no second chances.